Hello folks, welcome to Dipolo, Philippines. This is the start of my trip back home, and like I say, it's a trip getting back. My morning started this morning at 4 o'clock riding tricycles, little small trucks in order to make it to Dipolo, and then I'll stay here today and we'll fly out first thing in the morning. But I wanted you to see Dipolo. This is the longest boardwalk in the Philippines. It's very beautiful. Nice beach. When I first arrived here, I come over here on I can't remember if it was a Thursday night or Friday night, and it was a lot of people out here just having a good time, enjoying the beach. Way down there at the end, about a mile down, there's a bunch of little small vendors set up serving different types of food, and they have a nice tent. But I want you to look at how clean everything is. This is the only place that I've been to so far here in the Philippines that public space. There's plenty of trash cans. You don't see any trash laying around. Plenty of seating. But what I really want to show you on the seating is on the back side of it. Honda sponsors, I would assume, every single one of them. But the back side of it, every single one of them has Bible verses all the way down through here. And then you'll hit one here and there that'll have a Honda advertising on the back of it. But yeah, it's plenty of seating here, and just a beautiful place. Now, as far as my trip goes, I've been here for a month. I come here to go up in the mountains and get set up to where we could drill water wells for homes and towns, little community stuff like that. And then not only that, we was going to repair some homes. All right, we have done all the lead work. All of that is in place, or we'll use locals to take care of it. So that is all to go. When I get back to the States, I will start on my end as far as getting advertisers and stuff like that for a YouTube channel and get it going. And like I say, that's how we're going to pay for all of this is through advertisers and the YouTube channel. There's plenty of people on here that have millions and millions of subscribers, and all they do is act silly and make a lot of money and enjoy life. This here, we're not here to make a lot of money. We're here to help people's lives out. We want to make enough to where we can drill water wells and just make the people in general here their lives better. Over this past month, I've met some amazing people. It's unreal the quality of people that is here, the manners, just very, very polite. Even the children, it's not like back in the States. The children here are well mannered, and it's just a beautiful place. Yeah, we've been walking a little over a mile so far, but I want you to look over on the walls across the street. There's Bible verses everywhere you look here, everywhere. In general, anyone even thinking of wanting to take a vacation, I would advise you, please think of the Philippines. This is absolutely, it's been a beautiful trip. You will meet amazing people. Do things a little different around here, but you get used to that. One thing that I will advise, if you are coming to the Philippines, pack your patience. You don't need many clothes. Pack your patience. Everything around here is done slowly, except for talking. They talk real fast. They walk in slow motion. They eat in slow motion. Just everything is in slow motion. Don't get in a rush. You'll see in my later video, or in this later video, driving here. It has been a treat. I'm just a farm boy raised in a little small town in Virginia. We had a lot of dirt roads, stuff like that. When I come here, as a foreigner, as long as there's someone beside you that has a license, you can drive here. Lines on the road, they don't mean anything. Turn signals, I believe they're Christmas lights. They use the horn here. Where I come from, the horn normally follows a little bit of sign language. Not here. They just wave at you. Hey, have a nice day. Everything's fun. But I'm coming up on one part of the park here on the boardwalk that I really want you to see. They don't have the minions up yet, but they'll have the minions up at Christmas time, all dressed up. Like I say, it's just a beautiful, beautiful place, especially at night. But like I say, anyone planning on coming here, I would advise you just come on. It's worth the trip. Just pack your patience. As I was walking up through here, come across another city park, I found the minions. They have these back there at the other Welcome to Default at Christmas time, but they have them up here through the summer. There he's holding his candy cane. It needs a little work on that one. Like I say, it's just very, very nice parks here for the kids. Well, folks, have started the trip home. Come back here to DePolo in order to catch my flight tomorrow. Wanted to go by a shopping mall, do a little shopping. In the meantime, standing outside brought me back to a childhood video game that I remember. Frogger. No traffic lights whatsoever. Crosswalks, you'll see here in just a second, it's about like playing Frogger. They don't stop for you, they dodge you. Here in the Philippines, this is how you cross the sidewalk or the streets, to the crosswalks. That's what I said, reminds me of Frogger. They dodge you. Some of the playgrounds that they have here for the children in the parks here along the boardwalk. But look how clear that water is. I mean, it's just beautiful water. The cost of living here, take for instance a lawyer. Their salary here, a good skilled carpenter back in the States will make the salary they do. About the highest salary here would be a surgeon. They would be more like, say, your HVAC tech, probably making 75, 80,000 a year. That's a surgeon here. A whole lot different way of living here. People don't have 3 and 4 cars sitting in their garage and high-dollar house and have to work 50, 60 hours a week just to keep all of that stuff. They don't live that way here. I'll show you some of the mode of transportation here in a few minutes. But I call them a Harley Davidson because they're not really motorcycles. They're called motorbikes. but I've seen a family of 5 on one. And I mean, they're under 125cc bikes. There's a lot of pedal bikes here, but the biggest form of transportation here are these motorbikes. As far as living here, like I say, I've been here for a month. Now, you don't include my housing here, because that was something that we had taken care of before I got here. But I've lived on $400 for the whole month here, and I mean ate out just about every single day, for lunch every day, and most of the time for dinner. I mean, it's just very, very affordable to live here. All the stories and all you see about older people moving here for retirement, you can take a $2,000 retirement check and live like a king here. I mean, just live great. And then have these views, walk on the beach like this every day. I was going to bring you out and show you probably the best sunset you'll ever see in your life. But Mother Nature has different stories for this evening. And it's bringing a close to my trip. I'll be on the plane first thing in the morning before sunrise and be headed out of here. Until the next trip. So long, Philippines.